or good afternoon. Guess it depends on where you watch from. I'm going to start out with a little tea this morning. Well, it's actually mid-afternoon. Or is it early afternoon? Maybe it's more early afternoon. Early afternoon. Thought I'd start out with a little tea. Well, hello, hello, hello. Angel, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. How are you? How's everybody doing? So good to see you. So good to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm making some tea, and then we're gonna make an apple crisp. I'm very excited about that. It's been a while. How's everybody been? I hope everybody's been good. I hope you've all been good. Hope you're all doing well. How have you been, Angel? Hello. Hello, Soham. How are you? How are you? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the like. Thank you. It's so nice to see you, Angel. So nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just heating up some water for my tea, and I already washed the apples. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little cooking in the kitchen today. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while, but it's so good to see everybody. Yeah, my best friend passed in August, and took a little bit of time off to hang out with her widower and just to spend some time, off camera. And so I'm back. So it's been a little while. Hello, Rich. How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, JFam, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see everybody. It's good to see Rich. Yes, I'm starting to come out of my shell. Hello, Brian. How are you? How are you? Oh, thank you for missing me. I missed all of you. Hello, Map Man. How are you? It's so nice to see everybody. I know. I told you I was going to go into hiding for a little while, but I'm back. I'm back. Yes, my heart broke when my best friend passed. And so I've just been taking some time to, I don't know, just reconnect with myself and spend some time with her widower. So yes, I'm back, and a little bit changed, but for the good. And I thought, well, what better way to come back than to make something good? Yeah, I don't reply to anybody lately. I really have been just spending time with myself, and like I said, with Dayra's widow. He came and spent a few weeks here, and it was really nice to spend time with him and be able to help him through his loss and him help me through my loss. So I just kind of ignored the outside world. Hello, Barb. How are you? How are you? So I'm doing good too. Hello, Alaman. How are you? I hope I pronounced your name right. So I'm just kind of getting back into my schedule. He was here for 3 weeks, so we had a really wonderful time and did a lot of wonderful things. And now it's just time to get on with life. That's right. She's just, thank you, Angel. She is not gone. And some of you, I won't be streaming every day. I'll be streaming more often. And those of you that follow Freaky Friday, we sure have had some freaky things going on that I will share with Koopachu and, with Coop on a Freaky Friday. So stay tuned for that. Oh, thank you, JFam. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to keep everybody updated. You know, it's hard sometimes because you know me, I'm definitely a hermit. And I've tried to share, uh, you know, my journey as I've been going on, but it hasn't always been easy, you know. But hey, you know, she wouldn't want me to give up on my live stream no more than any of you. And so, what better way to get back into things than to do a little cooking? So, I'm going to make some apple crisp, and I hope you'll stick with me and join me. And it'll be nice to see everybody, saying hi to everybody again as our community comes back together. And like I said, if I'm a little off, it's, you know, it's been a hard 3 weeks. You know, hello KRT. Every time I want to share something, my best friend isn't there anymore, so I'm learning other ways to reach out. Oh, we are making an apple crisp. I was lucky enough to go pick some apples the other day from the orchard really close to where I live, and so we're going to be making some yum stuff. Oh, thank you, Rich. I miss everybody's vibe too in here, and obviously, Justine has some new handy dandy tools that I got at the fair. Yes, we had our fair, and this is a peeler, and you know how much I love my mom's peeler, but this thing, oh my gosh, it is. Look at this, it's fabulous. So I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Yes, they are definitely freshly picked, and this guy, he sold me on both of these. Obviously, I like my mom's tool, but I like this too. It's fast, it's easy, and then he has a shredder that I'll show you when I make some coleslaw. But yeah. Oh, they smell. Oh, I wish there was smell-o-vision. Oh, Rich, you're so sweet. Yes, I've missed coming over to your live, listening to your beats, watching your haircuts. I'll be coming back on more. Like I said, sometimes I just have to hang out, you know, here in my little part of the world. But I hope everybody's been doing well. And for anybody that I missed your birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday. That means late. To you. Happy birthday to you. Yes. So it's nice to have everybody back. Oh, thank you. I feel a little heavy today, but that's all right. I think my sodium was a little high yesterday, so we'll see. I was trying some new carb chips. Coop gave me a little insight the last time we went to the endocrinologist. She went with me, and yes, our little Coop helped me get some protein chips. There she is. There's our little Coop. How are you? How are you? Oh, so good to see you. Oh, hello, Panda. Hello, Panda. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm just starting to peel the apples for our apple crisp that I'm going to make. I haven't made an apple crisp in years, and I think the last time I kind of probably cheated. It's so good to see everybody. Yes, I'm so glad to be back. And like I said, Koopachu, she helped me pick out some potato chips, and then I discovered this dip. And it sounds really gross, but it is so delicious, and it's high protein that I'm definitely going to have to make it. We're going to have to make it at some point. So see, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about what we need to make and all the different things that everybody had going before I left. And I hope everybody, like I said, is doing well. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Look at how easy that was. I mean, yeah, my mom still is probably the best, but man, look at how easy that was. All right, so we're going to set that aside. I'm going to keep going here because we're going to, oh, they're so fresh. Look at how juicy those are. You can just see the juice on there. Not today, Rich. Give me a little bit of time, okay? It's so nice to see everybody, saying hi to everybody. Yeah, you just have to give me a little time. I have a new schedule coming up too. my job is expanding their gift shop, and guess who is going to be working there a couple days a week? So I have to change my schedule a little bit and figure out if we're going to do our early morning live streams or if we're going to move to the evening or, oh, yes, what a world. I just wish there was smell-o-vision because, oh my gosh, they smell so good. Now, these are Macintosh, if you're wondering. So I think they're going to be good. They're not always normally the apples I think our grandmothers picked for making things, but you know, every apple tastes delicious. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, it's so good to see everybody. And Matt just got back from a beautiful holiday. And if you're in our Discord, he shared some pictures from his trip already. No, the leaves already have pretty much changed and are falling. So I have a feeling that by the time the leaf peepers are here, they're going to be highly disappointed. Yes, highly disappointed. Hello, Jamie. How are you? Oh, yes. It's Carol. Hello, Carol. How are you? Oh, I sure will, Rich. I sure will. It doesn't mean that we can't, you know, you still can't see them changing. I'll let you guys see outside the window once I put this in the oven. But the leaves are already falling up here. Yes, it's Carol. Hello, Carol. How are you? Yes, they are already, man, they're already falling. They say it's because we kind of had a drought this year. So, yeah, I hope if anybody did plan coming to see the leaves change in Maine and New Hampshire, that they're already here, that they come before Columbus. Oh, they fell where you are too? Yeah, I mean, they fell early this year. I was just glad that Don was able to come out and see him. We went up to the Kangamangas and we had a really great time. He played his drum outside, the one he made for Dara for their 2010 wedding anniversary, and then he gifted it to me, so that's been very exciting. So, yes. Oh, I'm very sorry that you're homebound. That must be really difficult. So it must be nice to have an outlet like live stream to be able to reach out to other people and be part of their daily lives. I know I've missed all of you very much. It's been so nice to have you guys all back. And believe me, I'll get back to myself. If you've been a viewer for a while, you know that I like to go through my emotions instead of stuffing them. Oh, it's still green where you are. Yeah, it's still a little green, but there's definitely some red coming up, and we had lots of rain this morning. Good thing that tree limb fell yesterday and not today, or we still would be in trouble. Probably good thing. I sure am. I am sure I am still hearing knocking. Yes, I am still hearing the knocking. And it doesn't matter where I am. Oh, it's not my birthday. I was just singing birthday to anybody that I missed while I was gone. Because I usually like to sing happy birthday to people if they have a birthday. Sometimes a birthday song is a small gift, but one that people like. And if you're joining me right now, I'm making an apple crisp. I'm just peeling these beautiful apples that I got from the orchard right off the tree. You've heard me say this before. If you have never picked an apple right off the tree, wiped it off on your leg, and took a bite out of it, oh, you truly haven't had an apple. So this is going to be delicious. I don't have to put any sugar because the sugar is just on there. Oh, thank you very much. What a world. Oh, I thank you, Rich. Well, welcome to our family. We're the Sweet Justine. We're affectionately called the Sweeties. We're not kind of like the Swifties, but we're kind of cool like the Swifties, but we're the Sweeties. And we like to support each other through our misfit lives because none of us here are perfect by no means, but we are perfect in each other's eyes. And that's what we love. So welcome to our motley but beautiful crew. Oh, you picked some apples? Oh. Oh, but they didn't look that good. Oh. Well, there was a lot on the ground this year that I normally try to go for the ones on the ground because they're already, you know, they're already ripe. They're dropping off. But I also wanted to leave them for the deer. So I did that. But any apple that when I went underneath it, if I just gave it a little and it dropped off in my hand, then I was like, you're going home with me. I'm going to make something good out of you. And I still have a couple bags left of apples. So I don't know, people. There might be some apples in our future. Some apple recipes in our future. I'll even show you the magazine that I picked up to show you that I'm very dedicated to this apple thing. Oh, you're going to go? All right. It was good to see you, Rich. Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to have you in there. Oh, is Joshy Boy in here? Did I miss Joshy Boy? Joshy Boy. Oh, God, it sounds like I'm losing my voice already. Well, what is going on? Well, hello, Joshy Boy, if I missed you. I just love this new peeler. Oh, my gosh. It's so comfortable on my hand. Ah, there you are, Joshy Boy. How are you? How have you been? Aw. So good to see you. All right. I don't know if I'll answer. Like I said, I have been really keeping to myself. This has been I don't know, this has been quite a change in my life lately. I mean, not that I haven't had a lot of changes this last year, but oh, you had surgery. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better, or I hope you get well fast. How about that? Oh, well, you know, I was looking it up, and apple crisps seem to be one of the easiest things to make, but I have to admit, I have a little bias because I'm a Gen Xer, and one of the things we used to get in school all the time was an apple crisp. And I didn't appreciate them then. I really should have appreciated them when I had them in school. Not to say I didn't love them, they were my favorite dessert. So yes, Justine's favorite school dessert for trivia night is apple crisp. But I thought it was a lunch lady thing. I didn't think it was a home thing. My mom never made it at home. My mom made like lemon stuff all the time. And so then I came to Maine and I was like, apple crisp. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I like apple crisp. But my first time making it, everything was all put together. So it was kind of a cheater style. Where today I'm using my imagination and my taste buds. So you know how that happens around here. You never really know what's going to happen. And I'm trying to use a little ingenuity, but also a little bit of things I already had. You know, I like to do that too. Oh, Barb, I do hope you're feeling better. I think so too. I like nostalgia. I mean, comfort food. I mean, I don't know if the younger generation has the same, I don't know, memories attached to food as you know, as we do, but yeah, food is a big staple of our past, and I think we appreciate food in a lot of different ways. Well, number one, because as most of us latchkey kids, our parents weren't home. We had to learn how to, you know, make food for ourselves. Or like I said, if you got stoned with the right people, sometimes they knew how to make a few things or come up with a few different ideas to make things taste good. And I got a couple different ideas, so I don't know. We'll see. I do know there's a lot of different recipes online, and for me, I like the easiest, the fastest, but the most delicious way. So I hope I pulled it together. So we'll see. We'll see if I pulled it together today. So first off, obviously we're gonna wash your apples really good. the outside of the skins. I did that yesterday in preparation for today. If you ask me a question and I missed, just write it down again. I will, I'm sure I'll take a look at it. Hello, Mario. How are you? Hello, Philip. How are you? It's so good to see everybody. All right. So I am going to start out with a pan over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my apples. And then what we're going to do is we're going to saute them a little bit in a pan with a few different ingredients with some butter. And I'm going to start the oven at 325. That way I can control the cooking. And let me get out a good little knife over here. Oh. I love it when I'm overly prepared. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Keith. How are you? Yes. Hello. Hello, everybody. Just keeping tabs. I don't even have my other phone, so we're very much winging it today. This is like the good old days when I first started doing a live stream and I had no idea what I was doing. So hang on. Talk about nostalgia, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll come back anytime. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that all notifications because Sweet Justine has not been doing her regular scheduled programming. And it might be changing a little bit, as I said, because now I will be working 2 more days a week. And so our schedule might change. So stay tuned for the community posts or take a look at my Discord and try to keep you posted on what's going on. Right now, Sweet Justine is just, I don't know, hanging out, getting used to being back in the house by myself. You know, it's nice sometimes to have company, and then it's nice when you get the house to yourself and you can practice, you know, the things that you were doing when the company was here. Oh, I'm having a little chai tea for those of you that are wondering. How rude of me not to tell you. That's so rude. It's cinnamon chai, caffeine free. And oh my gosh, I wish you could smell that too. Cinnamon is on the menu today. It's a cinnamon and brown sugar kind of day. Cinnamon and brown sugar. Little cardamom. Little tea love. Some good company. So glad to see everybody. I missed everybody too. Thank you to everybody who supported me through the last few weeks. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Let me get the butter. I might have to put one more sweetener in there. All right. Well, hello, JT. How are you? Don't worry, everybody. When I get you over there, I'll move you in the saddle over there at some point. But we're just going to start moving things along. So good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, so nice to have everybody in the room together, isn't it? Yay! All right, let's get back to this apple cutting. Oh. have this new Bronner soap. It smells like roses. OMG. You just wash your hands just to smell the roses. Just to smell the roses. So nice to see everybody talking. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna cut them thin, but not too thin, because I like my apples really mouth-watering. And the good thing about making your own apple crisp is you can kind of do it however you want to do it. I don't think there's any right or wrong. You know what I mean? Sorry I can't read any of the chat right now, but I really need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on my knife. And I mean, I guess some people would say you want to make them uniform because you want them to cook all kind of at the same time. But you know that you're going to put them in the oven too. So it's not like, they're not going to be cooked. I'm going to let that butter get a little bit more. And some people cut them in squares. Some people cut them in chunks. I mean, you can do it however you want to do it. I'm layering my babies. I'm going to be layering them. All right. They just smell so good. I guess I should have peeled them a little bit closer to the core, but that's all right. Like I said, there's no right or wrong on apple crisp. The whole goal is just to make sure that your apples are nice and juicy and that your topping is brown sugar and cinnamon with a couple other spices in there. Hello, hello. Oh, I have just been grieving the loss of my best friend. That has been the hardest thing that I think I've gone through in a long time. I didn't think she was going to be the one to pass. I thought it was going to be me. And she had a stroke. And one day she was there and the next day she was gone. And so her widow came to spend some time with me, and so that we could grieve our loss together. And he just went back. So they're doing her celebration of life, which they're calling a dance party. And so I'm just kind of getting back to, I guess, my new normal. Learning to live without the physicality of my best friend. But experiencing a lot of other things that I haven't really ever experienced. So I don't know, I'm on new territory now. Oh, thank you so much. It's been really hard, and being able to share that time with her widower has been really good. It brought a different understanding because we got to share parts of her that I didn't, we didn't see. From a different perspective of each other, and I think we both kind of realized that we kind of took for granted that she was always going to be there. Like he was preparing the house for when he died, she'd be okay. I always thought she was just going to be there, And so that's been really difficult, And so it's been nice to take some time just to kind of regroup myself, Nope, that's one of the reasons why he stayed longer. He didn't want me to travel that far for just one day. And so we had our own celebration of life for her here. If you've been following my Discord or some of my other social sites, I painted a lock. We have a tradition at one of our beaches to put a lock on the fence to, put our love, your love for someone to bind it. And so we made some locks. I made some locks for them, and we went and did that. And then we went up to the White Mountains and played the drum and did a few things. So yes. Ronald, how are you? It's so good to see you. How have you been, my friend? Oh, the Discord, it's an expired. Okay, we'll take care of that. I'm sure we could figure out that. But if you have Discord, it's Sweet Justine at Discord. It has my profile picture. How have you been, Roland? Ronald is back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. Heidi May found them on the beach, didn't you? And if you're wondering what I'm doing this pan over here, I am just stirring around some of those apples with some of the cinnamon butter that was already made. We're going to be peeling more. We're putting a little bit more cinnamon and butter for those. Just wanted to use some of the ones that I already had set. Get one more stick out. I already have my butter melted for the crumble top. And we'll be also putting some cinnamon and brown sugar in with these apples. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, you're getting the kids ready for school? Yeah, it's probably about that time. Oh, thank you, Matt. I think I need to clean the tips of my apples a little bit better, huh? All right, there we go. Well, I hope the kids are doing good, and the wife. I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you, Matt, for finding that link. Well, with us kind of not being around for a month, I'm sure we're going to have some kinks to work out. Some kinks to work out. Oh, I think I need one more sugar in that, but oh my God, that might ruin me for the apple taste. I'm gonna be like, have you ever got a donut and a sweet drink and nothing tastes sweet? Like, dang it. What happened? I just got that. How do you think I got my nickname, Sweet Justine? I like things sweet. Oh, I almost slammed myself. I almost slammed myself with that. I almost said that's why I got diabetes, because I like sweet things. OMG. It's probably true. It's probably true. But learning to have more healthier sweet treats. And really, this isn't a bad sweet treat. Oh my gosh, the smell of apples just smells so good. Oh, thank you. Yes, I need to catch up with my podcast. I got so many things that we were getting ready to get started that it is going to be nice to start doing again. But it was nice to have that time off, believe me. I really needed it. All right. Boy, and I wasn't sure if this would be enough apples. I think this is going to be plenty. It's going to probably be like an apple lasagna. An apple lasagna. Wonder if I should cube some to go on the top. I gotta admit, one thing I did like about this recipe is it's like you have a chance to put a lot of flavor on a lot of different things. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I know. It's like an apple apocalypse. An apple apocalypse. Oh, and I saw how to do these rings. No, I need an apple core, and I don't think I have an apple core. I know, that's so weird to think that Justine doesn't have an apple core, but I don't think I have an apple core. But I did see a good recipe for apple rings. But what we'll do is we'll chunk these up, though. That way we'll do some like this, and then we'll do some the other way. Yeah, see, it always works better this way. I know, even though it looks terrible. Don't do this at home, children. Oh, there is a lady called Justine who's had a bit of a tough time, but with taking time to rest and relax now, she's back with her happy, smiling face, which has been missed by everyone. Now she's smiling again. Oh, thank you so much, Matt. Yeah, it really has been a tough year. Really has been a tough year. But I'm not the only one with a tough year, so, you know, I'm sorry that all of us have kind of been going through that. You know what I mean? So hopefully put all that behind us. Like I said, I'm learning to appreciate all that Dara taught me and put it into practice. And yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning as I go. Thank you for the poem. Thank you for the poem, Matt. I appreciate it. All right. All right. Oh, I see a couple that I missed, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to put you in the cradle over here, but let me go get my phone. That way I can talk to you guys while I'm doing that. So give me just a minute here. You know me. Organized yet? Not organized. Yeah, I'll probably make that noise. All right. So I'm going to move you over to the cradle. So if you get seasick, I apologize. This way you guys get a ring size seat. See if that was able to get plugged in there. Hold on. Okay. And stir this around a little bit. Sorry, I had to look up my nose. It's not always perfect down here for sure. So let me see if I can bring it out a little bit more. If you can see that better. Okay, so let's put the rest of these in, but we're going to chunk those up. Apple stracciatella. So we're going to do some chunky ones and do some sliced ones. And then I'm going to put a little cinnamon sugar on here. Oh my gosh, Justine. For a minute there, I was like, hello. Mmm. And then we're just going to be putting these in, like I said, to give them a little bit of cook. That way we don't have to worry about them not getting cooked in the oven. Really, we'll just be making sure that the apples, the crumb on the top of the apples are cooked. Mm-hmm. Sprinkled that cinnamon sugar. Oh my Lord. I don't think you could ever have too much cinnamon sugar. I mean, I could be wrong, but there's a lady called Sweet Justine before I went away said, I'm not going to stream until you're back from your holiday because not seeing your name in the chat wouldn't feel the same or right. That's true. That is true. Would not be a Sweet Justine stream without all of my mods being in the chat. It just wouldn't. Thank you guys for all the likes. I know after being off for a little while, as you know, it's a little intimidating, even though you don't think it would be. It sure is. So it's always nice to have your mods here to keep an eye on things, but also to share in the stream. So nice to know that Barb's feeling better and that Kookachu and all the little cats are doing good. Oh, I think I do remember you. Hello, hello, how are you? It's been a while. Not your fault, mine, but yes, I do remember you. It's just been a little bit. You're joining me on making some apple crisp. We're making a little apple crisp. Brown sugar in this baby. Oh yeah. Never good to hear that anybody's not feeling good, but you had a rough couple days. All right. I hope I got a big enough pan. Oh my Lord. Good thing it shrinks down a little bit. Wonder if I need to go bigger. I don't know. We'll have to see. I know it cooks down, but all right. Oh, all right. So while that's cooking down, I think I'm going to open up our little brown sugar here. Brown sugar. Man, I finally listened to the words of that song the other day, and I don't know. Has anybody really looked at the words? I don't know. I don't know. I sure seeing things a lot different through different eyes now sometimes. All right, now we got to do some brown sugar, though. Brown sugar. It's going to be winter soon. Oh, yep, it's going to be winter here soon. The leaves are already switching. And so nice. And the tea is good. Let me rinse off this knife real quick here. I'm letting that cook down a little bit. Now I'm just going to coat these a little bit of the brown sugar, and then we're going to get working on the rest of our... Oh, you think he was singing about Tina Turner? Hi, Buzz Guy. How you doing? Did you change your name? You're not looking forward to it freezing? Well, I have a feeling it's not going to freeze this year. I don't know. Ask me why, but I don't know. But my Justine Spidey senses are saying, hey, good looking. It might not be this cold a winter this year. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a girl. Well, you changed your name from I don't know. At least now you know, huh? Oh my gosh, look at that brown sugar. I don't know. Are any of you, the little kid in you, any of you want a little taste of that brown sugar? OMG. Anybody used to go in the kitchen when mom or grandma's cooking and be like, hey, let me have some of that sugar. Let me have some of that batter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm telling you, brown sugar. There's nothing wrong with some brown sugar. Are you going to do an open mic? Oh, that's good. Oh, you have 6 broken windows? Oh, no. It's not good. Oh, man. You can taste that brown sugar now. Let some of those thick pieces get down in there a little bit. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh! All right, I'm going to turn it off now. The Justine Happy Dance. All right. Let's just let that simmer. All right, I'm getting you out of the holster, everybody. Hang on. Say it isn't so. It isn't so. Say it isn't so. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, today's sunny where you are. Not where we are. Yesterday was the hot day. All right, hold on, everybody. Got to put you in the thing. All right, back in the saddle again. Matt, will you put those poems in the... there we go. Hang on, everybody. Will you put them in the Discord, please, for me? All right. Yeah. In this bowl, we're going to do our oats, our smushy butter, some brown sugar, but most of all, apple pie spice and everything nice. It has cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, clove, some lemon peels, and some lemon oil. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you. I hope everybody can see me okay. I know I might be a little crooked, but like I told you, it's kind of like a horse. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get back on. Oh, Justine. Alakazoo, alakazam. Put a little sweetness. Make it taste like a little jam. All right, there you go. Thanks, Ronald. All right. Okay, so I need to open this resealable package. We're just winging it, folks, because you know what? I love to eat my mistakes. I love to eat my mistakes. If you can't eat your mistakes, well, then you're probably really not cooking. Well, unless it's burnt, but charcoal's really good for your teeth now. So see, my mom was right. Here I thought my mom was just trying to push off the fact that she was a terrible cook, but it wasn't true. It wasn't true. It wasn't true. You should be able to get into Discord, Panda. Okay, so this, oh, and I'm just going to eyeball this. But I think I'm going to do, that's a half a cup, so that's a cup. So I think I'm going to do like 2 cups. All right, there we go. And you won't believe the kind of oatmeal I had the other day. Savory, delicious. Say it isn't so. I got that song like on in my head right now. Say it isn't so. All right, and we're going to sprinkle some of this in there. You never have too much brown sugar, right? Did I even read the package? Should I read the label? Oh, only 8 carbohydrates for 2 tablespoons. All right, so far I'm doing all right. Say it isn't so. I mean, everybody likes brown sugar in their oatmeal, don't you? Okay. I wonder if I should get a big spoon. Oh. You know, like a big spoon. Like a big spoon. The kind that nuns probably used to hit. Bad. All right. Now we're going to put some butter in here. Oh, those apples. Okay, so we're just going to do half at a time. So, I'm going to put that in. Ooh! God, I wish you could smell that. It's apple pie. All right, then let's move just around. Might have to use my hands. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you can smell that. Say it isn't so. Why is that song stuck in my head? Anybody else get like that? I used to call them song worms, where like, the song just would get stuck in your head. And you're like, get it out. Okay, let's put a little bit more of the pie filling in there. Oh, I know. It's kind of like, I'm hoping it's like a little fall in my tummy. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is how the lunch ladies used to make it, but I know you can also, I think, what do you call it? Cook a little, and I will, a little more of the butter and then pour it on top too. So I think I might do that also. Oh yeah, earthworms. They used to call them like, but you know, they'd be like in your brain, like a songworm. Some songs I don't mind getting stuck in my head because I like them, but other songs I'm like, why is that stuck in my head? All right, so if I took home economics right, I should be smooshing the butter towards the bottom of the pan. I know sometimes I just start cooking to be cooking and not really. That way it goes over everything. Oh! I just amaze myself sometimes. Do you ever do that? Does your brain just give you something and you go, oh, amazing. All right. I got an idea. She's got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. She's got an idea. It could be scary. That's what's happening to me. I got the same line stuck in there. Me and you, what a world. We are on the same page right now. All right, now. All right, hold on. I got to do the sniff test. All right, hold on. OMG. Hold on. Hold your britches. A little more brown sugar. Brown sugar. Oh, thanks, Coop. Okay, a little bit more brown sugar. All right, and yes, this is a diabetic making this, but I don't care. I'll take some more insulin shots for it. All right, but I'm going to put it away because obviously I don't want to get carried away because I will. I do not know how to control myself, but all right. Sorry, it happened. All right, so I'd like everybody to help me. I'd like to put a little sweetener in here. 1 is honey. 2, maple syrup. 3, agave. So what do you think? Honey, 2, maple syrup. 3, agave. What do you people think? Come on, put your input. 1 is honey. 2 is maple syrup. 3 is agave. What do you think? Ooh, maple syrup. I got 1 vote, maple syrup. I know I got some maple syrup in here. Where did you go with the maple syrup? All right, so maple syrup, honey, or agave. Oh, thanks, Outlaw. All right, so it looks like maple syrup is it. Maple syrup. Now a little maple syrup. Oh. All right, ready? I had to put my hair back, you know, because it's like a big thing. Ooh, I know, honey does too. That's what I was thinking. But we'll do maple syrup. Oh, wait, it's going to come out kind of sideways. I remember this one. Let's stir it all together. Oh, yeah. Oh, OMG. Look at that. Oh, God bless you too, Outlaw. I'm so glad you're doing good. Well, the brown sugar is the sweetener. This is the hold it together. We need a little bit to hold together. All right. So we got our crumble now. Now, we're going to put it in this pan. So, I had an idea for that. Barb, you should know me by now that sometimes I got to put multiple things in because I'm a condiment girl. All right, let me put this in the microwave, warm it up. Some things never change. That's just Bruce going live. I just got to notice about Bruce. Bruce the caboose. All right, so I had an idea. And it went something like this. I'm going to put some graham crackers in the bottom. Cinnamon graham crackers. That's right. Free Justine is going to put some graham crackers on the bottom. OMG, I can't make that noise stop. I have to learn the new phone that makes it not do that. Because it has no sound, but it still is doing that for the notification. So I apologize. That drives me crazy. It makes you feel better. It drives me crazy too. All right. Here we go. Now, I have my little roller. Well, it could be a smasher too. Does anybody want to get out any aggression? I'll do a whack for you. A whack for them and a whack for them. A whack for them and a whack for them. We're just giving them little spanks. Nothing that's going to hurt them. And a whack for them and a whack for them. Because everybody needs a spanking every once in a while. I'm just saying. Just saying. I think a spanking would do the world good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. So you saw that I kind of scrunched that. We're going to put that in the bottom of our pan here. Oh, I'm so excited. Aren't you excited? Oh, yeah. We need some more. These are what I made the s'mores out of while Dawn was here. We did some s'moring. And you're like, Justine, how can you do s'mores? Well, that's because, what did I do with them? That's because, I don't know what happened to them, but that's because I had some vegan marshmallows, but I don't know what happened to them. I have to hunt them down. I gotta hunt them down. I have to get some more. I did have them. I did have them. And they were so good. All right, so let's open up some more. And I'm just putting that on the bottom of our apple crisp. them? What happened to those? I wonder if Don took those. That'd be cute if he did. We exchanged so much stuff while he was here, he might have took some. It's not like I'm going to pass out without my vegan marshmallows. Justine, where are your vegan marshmallows? I don't know. Someone has broken into the house and has stolen them. No, I just have a lot of allergies, Joseph. And I'm a diabetic. And I have a lot of other things wrong with me. I have the beginning stages of MS, migraines. And so the only marshmallows my store, I shouldn't say my store, the store I work in, it's a health food store, is the vegan ones. And I proved at our last bonfire that they were so good. Nobody even really knew the difference. That's why I said I think somebody took them so they could trick their friends. How are you, Joseph? I'm 95% plant-based, but the reason why I call myself a vegan mostly is because I have egg allergies. And so it really stops the vegetarian discussion about giving me eggs and things. So I'm 75% plant-based since my cardiac episode, which had nothing to do with my eating and all to do with just undiagnosed diabetes. And so I try to eat more plant-based than meat, but you know, I also have learned to listen to my body and know that, you know, morality and good health don't always go hand in hand with each other. And that's okay. I use a Just Egg product for any kind of egg stuff that I use. I'm using a lot of cottage cheese right now. I have to trade off certain meats for protein. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. And I don't think it's going to hurt to put a little cinnamon on that, huh? Hey, hello. Oh, I know. I've been living in my own little world the last few weeks. Okay, now that's just straight cinnamon. And I'm going to put a little bit of this apple stuff on it. I mean, you can't go wrong. And it's just to give it a little bit of flavor. And I'm going to mix that up real quick. Oh, I could be monetized. They welcomed me to be monetized, but then my best friend passed, and I wasn't even on here for a month, and I lost even 100 subscribers because I guess I wasn't entertaining anymore. I don't know. I've never unsubscribed to anybody in my whole entire life, but I guess there are people that unsubscribe. And so I'm kind of glad I didn't monetize because, you know, I could have lost my monetization just by not keeping my views up while I was dealing with the loss of my best friend and having her widow come stay with me for 3 weeks. So, but I'm heading that way again, so don't worry. Oh, thank you, JFam. And I would never unsubscribe. I don't think I've ever, I mean, I've probably blocked a few people that I didn't even subscribe to because I just saw how they were on their own. But I've never unsubscribed to anybody. All right, now I'm going to pour the, let me turn this so you guys can see a little bit better. So now I'm going to put the, I'm going to put you guys up a little higher. Oh, sorry. Everybody, I got to get used to putting you guys in the cradle again. All right. So now I mix that around, and now we're going to put our apples in there. Just going to lay them on top. And this is not a recipe. This is just Justine experimenting in the kitchen. So this is like my version, I guess, of the apple crisp. Oh, thank you. Well, you know, life throws us a lot of curveballs, believe me. Well, you guys know, you've seen what's been going on in the world since the eclipse. I told you the eclipse was going to bring a lot of changes. Told you a lot of things are going to happen, you know, and I'm not excluded of that by no means. And that the ugly is going to show their ugly, and the lovely is going to show their lovely. And it's up to us to choose what group in society we want to hang out with. Do we want to hang out with the cavemen, or do we want to hang out with the aliens? And I'll pick the aliens over the cavemen anytime. We've been doing caveman stuff for way too long. I think it's time to move into, and I don't mean transhumanism, I just mean curiosity, love, kindness, learning how to cook for each other, take care of the sick, the poor, look after the children, start planning 10 generations out, you know, caring about each other. I'd like that. All right, now I'm going to melt a little butter. Yeah, I agree with that. I have to say that if I see something that I don't agree with, yeah, but most of the time I don't subscribe to things that I haven't already kind of checked out. Sometimes I do for some of my new subscribers. Woo-hoo! Now we're going to sprinkle this crumble on top. Oh, dang. I didn't even look at my carb count for those crackers, but I'm sure I better take an insulin shot. Did I say it was worth it? It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, gee. You know, it's just like with all great things. You always ask yourself, why didn't I do this sooner? Like, dang it. Why didn't I do this sooner? I don't know if I have the lunch ladies beat, but I'll tell you one thing. Oh, it's going to be good. Well, all you have to do, Panda, is you just have to rewatch the whole live stream. And I pretty much give you the recipe. On this seasoning, it is brown sugar, then cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, cloves with a little lemon pill and a little lemon oil. This was just some regular straight Vietnamese cinnamon. That's our sweet stuff here in the States. Any kind of maple syrup. I did the instant oats. Any oats will do. And then I just did some extra brown sugar. And then I just used a regular cinnamon graham crackers as my base. But you don't have to do that, but I thought, you know what? It's called intuitive cooking. You know what intuitive cooking is? It's all about eyeballing it. Because if you make a mistake, you still can eat it. You'll be like, next time I just need a little bit more. Or next time I need a little, because I have all these tools to measure, but when I try to measure, it never makes enough. When I don't measure, I seem to make too much. Oh, look at that. OMG. All right. Now I'm going to melt a little butter. Wonder if I should. Oh, look at that. All right, now I'm going to just make some little grooves in there for the butter to go in. And just remember, I'm not a professional cook. I'm just a girl that likes to eat. Till your ancestors say stop. Till your ancestors say stop. All right. And let's melt a little butter. All right. I'm going to keep that butter out. Then we'll melt a little butter. Yay! Why the sad face? Hello, Zane. How are you? So this is what it looks like now. So layered on the bottom. Oh, this probably looks a little better. Layered on the bottom is cinnamon graham crackers, followed by some sauteed Macintosh apples, sauteed in cinnamon and spices, nutmeg, ginger, clove, and definitely brown sugar, with the top of the same, but done with butter and maple syrup and oats. Gonna melt a little butter in this pan. Clean up I'm using this pan, that way I can get all the apple goodness that's already in the pan out of there too. Oh, welcome to you. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I actually have lost some weight, but I have a feeling that today's meal is going to put a little bit more weight on, which it's okay. I'm sure Austin will enjoy some, and Serena. And I love my new little tool. Love my new little tool. My new gadget. Oh, yes, family. We are family. All right. Then we'll put some butter on top, and then I'm going to put it into the oven. Put it into the oven. Oh, I have been taking some time to mourn the loss of my best friend. She died about a month ago. And so I basically have been just taking some time to myself and with her widow. Oh, thank you. Yep. I have lost a few pounds, and they want me to get down to 117. So I'm getting there. Today's my fat girl day. But I thought about this. Whatever's left over, I could actually put in the blender, and then I could have me an apple pie smoothie. My heart. Bestow my heart. Okay, now we're going to put a little butter on it. I think I should go from the back to the front, so let's do that. Justine. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to say I'm making myself very happy right now. The foodie in me is so proud of myself. They're like, Justine, I've been dreaming of this. Dreaming. Okay, now here we go. We're going to put it into the oven. Okay. And the oven's at 325. We're just going to set that baby in there. We're going to let it. Oh my God, I rock and rolled it so much. Look what happened. I shouldn't swing my hips like that. That's terrible. I shouldn't swing my hips like that. That's not good at all. Did you see what happened? Just the swing of my hips. Just a swinging. All right, let me do some dishes real quick here. I'll move you guys over here. I'll move you over here close by. Oh my God, I gotta be careful. Coop, of course she would laugh that everybody went down. Everybody went down. All right, let me just clean this out real quick. Clean up my mess. I had 2 extra apples out just in case I needed them, but we didn't need them. I guess I could have went a little bit more. I keep forgetting that apples, like mushrooms, they really do cook down a lot. But that. I don't like to leave dishes. I'm a weirdo like that. I'm a weirdo like that. Yeah, see, I even had a measuring cup out, but I didn't use it. I'm so excited. I don't have any ice cream on it. I don't have any whipped cream. We're just going to have it apple raw. Nothing wrong with that. If I didn't put enough sweetener in on its own, my Apple card needs to be revoked. Aw, thank you so much. All right, let me tie this up real quick. Oh, you know what I want to do? Let's put some warm water in that pan. That's right, Zane. That is right. We need to support each other. Support each other. Support, support. I'm so excited. It's going to turn out really good. So how's everybody been? Everybody been good? Oh, thank you, Zane. Everybody been good? Oh, did you want to see the leaves outside? All right, hold on. So that's what it looks like outside my kitchen window now. Definitely leaves, and the tomatoes are all gone. Time for them to all say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Fall is here, whether we want to admit it or not. Fall is here. Oh, he's doing very good, thank you. Aw, poor thing. Well, he's been going through so much. He's so lucky to have such a great friend like you, Heidi. So nice when you have friends that you can turn to when you really need it. Oh, there you go. That's a blessing too. What was it for? Was it for a speeding ticket? Hello, Russ. How are you? How are you? Was it for a speeding ticket? Usually they don't come for traffic infractions. Yes, usually they don't come for traffic infractions, which is good. Oh, sorry, I thought you were done. Hold on, I'm going to put hot water in this pan. If you don't know that trick of Justine's, is she puts hot water in a pan, and that's how she kind of cooks some of the stuff off the side that might be hard to get off. Yeah, that way it makes it easier for me to clean. Just give me a minute here. Just want to get it off there. All right, let that spatula cook in there. Oh, for playing music too loud? OMG. He shouldn't have shown up for that. Well, hello, Dustin. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let me go get my insulin real quick. You guys hold down the fort because I need to give myself a shot if I'm going to eat that. I had to put a new one in my bag now, so just give me a minute. I'll do it on the other side, but I got to wash my hands real quick here. Because this one I got to lift up my shirt. This one I have to put in my belly. So I can't do this one on camera. All right, so let me give myself a shot. Just give me a minute. I'll be able to see the chat, but I'll be on the other side real quick. Get away. Oop. Thank you, Nightbot. Nice to see that Nightbot is working good today. Our little extra helper when it comes to things. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matt Man and Coop and JFam and Matt Man, Barb, Coop, J-Man, and Panda for all being in. And with Zane, thank you for helping to mod today. Very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I don't even know how much to give myself. I bet that's easily going to be 10 units worth. So we're going to do 10 units. 10 units. All right. A brand new one. Yes, if it sounds like I am hitting a syringe, I am. If you're new to my channel, I am a diabetic. My cousin medication, I guess you would call me a type 1. I take daily insulin and Humalog, but I also take Jardiance on a daily basis to also do what the medicine won't do sometimes. Ooh, come on out, little brother. I don't see you shooting out of there. There we go. Good job, good job, good job. All right, there we go. Now we're primed. That's right, that's right. And we all, some way or another, all came from the same homeland. Humanity. Humanity. And in she goes. And go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Good job, good job. I'm never a big fan of the Humalog, but it's needed. Oh, there you go, Matt. Crumble crisp. They even have like a crumb cake, I guess, that's really good. An apple crumb cake. Do you remember last year when I sauteed apples and I put it onto the hamburger with some cheese? OMG, that was so good. You could do so many good things with apples. Oh, let me show you that magazine while we're waiting. All right, let me just look in here real quick. Let me just be a nosy, gabosy. All right. Insulin shot done. Good, good, good. I think I'm going to put that up to 350. 350. All right. I know. I'm a mess, but that's all right. My lazy girl day. It's raining outside. All right. So this is that magazine that I took here. Maybe I'll put it on this side. That way you guys aren't reading it backwards. So it's all recipes, apple recipes. Oh my God. And look at all like the cool stuff that's in there. Tacos with apples. A green apple, Jamaica, and shrimp salad. Now, of course, I can't have the shrimp, but then look at this. Who needs to go to the fair? Apple funnel cake. Wow, look at that. Oh, that I know has a lot of. Yeah, we need friends. Oh, and this one right here. Apple whoopie pies for you East Coasters. OMG, look at that. And then, oh, right here. That's making me think of my tea. Heidi, look at this. Chai spiced apple babaka. OMG. OMG. Look at that. Telling you. And then here. Apple butter. OMG. I don't know. I might have to try to make some apple butter. I don't know. Just telling you. Oh, and look at these apple rings. Oh. I need an apple core. This one, the churro. This is calling me. I don't know. They're called the Ring of Fall. And then look at these. Look at these. Sweet caramel apple mini tarts. Oh, MJ, look at those. Ow, 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 ow. And then a little tofu caramel apple noodle stir fry. Some brie and apple mini tarts. OMG, I'm just telling you. I could be apple trouble. And then it even ones like if you people have that air fryer thing. Look at that. Apple air fryer potato apple leeks. Is that what you call them? Leeks. Man, look at that. Or right here. Apple raisin and carrot slaw. OMG. It's apple season. It's apple season, people. And Justine's going to do some cooking. That's one of the things that me and Dawn did for sure was we went out and found some great cookbooks and some good recipes. And oh my gosh. He gained weight and I lost weight, but it all worked out. Oh, I can smell that right now. Uh-oh. When I mean uh-oh in a good way, I mean uh-oh in a good way. It's going to taste so good. The slaw. Ooh, yeah, I'd like to make the slaw. Well, Zane, I think you're doing a really good job at doing that. I think you do a really good job at coming in and seeding people with good thoughts and positive vibes. You keep that up. It's raining today. You brought a little sunshine to our rain. A little sunshine to our rain. Hi, everybody. I know, it's been a while. Good to see everybody. We're just waiting for that to finish cooking. My handy dandy hot dessert spatula. So excited. I know. And then the only thing left out of what Coop gave me from her community garden is this right here, because I don't know if it's hot or if it's not. Heidi, we don't know if it's hot or if it's not. And the tomatoes finally turned. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, Coop. Those beautiful. So we will be eating those real soon. And the green beans were delicious. Thank you, Coop. Aw, thank you, Zane. Thank you for being a part of our community. Thank everybody. I mean, you know, it's not always easy supporting a content creator, and I know there's a lot to choose from, so I always appreciate everybody coming by. I know you said it's a jalapeno, but is it a hot jalapeno? Is it going to be make my eyes cry? No, those are Coop's tomatoes that they got from the community garden that she was working with and taking care of somebody else's on there. No, my tomatoes got taken by a raccoon after fighting to survive the weather this year. But Studley should have been named Studley because he had the best tomatoes. And so next year, if any of the tomatoes want to be called Stud, I'm just going to call them Stud because his tomatoes were the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. Yes, she shared. She shared with some stuff. There was some green beans too that I added to some leftovers and made a good stew. And so, yeah. So if this jalapeno is hot, then I'll have to use one of the recipes from Anna Poi. She uses them in her recipe book, so maybe I'll have to find a jalapeno. She used to do them to make things like hot, you know what I mean, to give it a hot taste. So I'll have to look through here and find another. Maybe like one of her soups or something. Yeah, rest in peace, garden, but you still got some stuff out of it. Stuffed chilies with moly sauce? I don't think so. I know she has some recipes in here that uses it. We'll just have to find it. Brazil nuts. Dated pits. I remember jalapenos were one of her main things, though. Maybe I'll have to look for something that you usually have hot. Unless I can cool it down. Can you cool down a hot pepper? Austin will taste it. Austin, could you just taste this first to make sure? I mean, unless that was a different timeline. Let's see. Now, in the oven, you got to eyeball it too, just like with everything else. So I think it's coming good. I'll put it at 350. It doesn't, and you know what? It doesn't smell too hot, but I don't know. I don't know if they smell hot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they, I think it was in one of us. Or for burgers or something. Maybe I'll just have to ask ChatGPT. Oh, here's one. Rosemary guacamole. Red peppercorn salsa. Oh, that might work good, huh? I wonder if you could cut them up and freeze them like you do the other stuff. Oh, jalapeno pepper. Hello, hello, Eli. Is it Eli? I could stuff that popper. I do like jalapeno poppers. Oh, an apple crisp. It is sliced apples sauteed in a cinnamon butter with brown sugar, cinnamon, little regular sugar, along with some spices, a little apple pie spices. I put that on top. And then I made the crisp on the top, which is oatmeal, butter, some more brown sugar, some more apple pie slices with a little maple syrup on top. And it is in the oven right now baking. So if you wait a little bit, you'll actually see it come out. Yeah, I was supposed to go live yesterday, but the sun was beating down in here and I couldn't see the screen. And then by the time I could come in here, I had no Wi-Fi, and then pretty soon I had no power. That's what happens when you live in the woods sometimes. A tree fell, took out a couple lines, and so we were out. So I had to wait until today. And luckily I didn't have to work today. So I was like, what the heck? Let's make it. Yeah, it's very good, Eli. You want to check it? We'll check on the oven real quick. So that's what it looks like baking right now. So we're just letting it get in golden brown on top. Oh, and did I tell you that I made a base of graham crackers, honey, cinnamon graham crackers as the base? That normally isn't how other people do it, but I'm different. I know I'm a recovering city girl, but I have been living in the woods pretty much, not as out in the woods here, but since 2009, I gave up my life as a city girl. Oh, you made a pumpkin pie? Oh, I bet that was good. I haven't made a pumpkin pie in a few years. I made only one good pumpkin pie in my life, and I think it was because I really didn't put a lot of thought into it, just a lot of love. But yeah. Nope, I'm a recovering city girl. I love it in the woods, except for there are prices I have to pay. I have to go to the dump, and sometimes my Wi-Fi doesn't work. And since my phone service isn't very good, I need my Wi-Fi. But luckily I have neighbors that look out for me, and we look out for each other, so I don't really have to worry too much. We all kind of keep in touch and keep an eye on each other. Yes, a California city girl, that's for sure. Yeah, not any ordinary. I was a big California girl. If you're on our Discord, you see that I posted this great inspirational video about this guy with a lowrider skateboard. Made me go, oh man, I'd give anything to be on my skateboard right now. But that's another thing I had to give up for the living in the mountains. No more skateboarding. Well, I could, but it was really a bumpy ride. I got hurt the last time I did that, and that was 8 years ago. So it's been a while since I rode my skateboard. Can't believe that's been 8 years already that I rode my skateboard. Wow, down this hill. Yes. I've lived up here now for almost 10 years. 10 years on the ridge. And I don't regret it, not one day, not even when the power goes off. Do I regret it? So, yeah, it's been really worth all the sacrifices to be somewhere where you can't hear nothing. Nice. Listen to that. Yeah, that's what living in the woods is like. Having your own little space, your own little heaven on earth. Oh, thank you, Zane. Thank you. I didn't think we would get a lot of people in today. You know me, I'm not dancing. It's not 6 o'clock in the morning. But that'll be back. I'm sure that'll be back. It's just some things take, I don't know. As long as I get my 3 minutes in, right? As long as we get our 3 minutes in. That's all that matters. All right. Let me rinse out this pan real quick here while we're waiting. I'm just glad that you guys showed up. Thank you so much. You know, YouTube is a fickle place sometimes. But we have a lot of exciting things coming on. As you saw, Rich TV would love to do a collab. And Master Lukey reached out to me again about doing some morning screen shares for working out. So I might just take him up on that offer. We could get our schedules together. Maybe he can help me lose that 7 to 8 other pounds I need to lose. That stuff smells so good. Oh my god. Castile soap, Bronner's rose scent. So nice. So nice. All right. Let's take another look. See what we got going. Well, at least we broke the ice, right? We broke the ice with some apple crisps. Oh yeah. Take a look. I think it might actually. I think it can go a little bit more. I think it can go a little bit more. Always feeding you junk. Well, it's easy to kind of get caught up in that. That's what I loved about having Dawn around, because we ate really similar, and what we didn't eat similar, we came together. And it sure does help when the person that you're spending a lot of time with is eating healthy too. You know what I mean? All right, let me get my water real quick. I like my tea better. So I want my water. Oh, it smells delicious though. I wonder if we have to let it sit for a little bit too. Donuts, chips, it's easy. It's easy to get kind of caught up in things. But it's nice to every once in a while have, like, you know, a splurge. I like splurges. I think splurges are good. gonna let that for just a little bit longer. Oh yeah, it's kind of like pizza, right? When you want pizza, sometimes it's so easy to be like, I just want a bite of that pizza and forget. That's right. So this is what we'll do, that fancy Justine trick where we will turn off the oven and then we're going to let it sit in there for a little bit. How about that? Does that sound good? Ooh, cream cheese and salt. Ooh, that sounds really good. I like that. Cream cheese and salt. We did the other day. What did we put together? And it was really good. And I was like, oh my God, this is really good. Oh, I think it was mushrooms and goat cheese melted together with something, but I can't remember what it was melted with. But oh my God, that was so good. Oh, you know what I think it did? I sauteed some vegetables and then we added the goat cheese in and then we stirred it up. Oh my God, it was so good. That's true, Panda. That's true. That's true. Because I have to taste it online. I can't leave you guys hanging. That's definitely a Justine must. I must. Let me turn on the light. That way I won't be opening the door. All right, there we go. Oh, yes. But I don't have anything. I know, but my brain's like, should I put something on top of it? But no. Oh, yeah, goat cheese is so good. I gotta admit, I love goat cheese. It's a acquired taste for some, but for me, I really enjoy it. Oh, and this chai tea is so good. Good chai tea. Oh, did I show you guys my Halloween ducky? Yep, there's Justine's Halloween donkey. See? This will be my happy Halloween. He's in the Halloween spirit already. Oh, good. Let her know that I said hi. Oh, it's so good to know she's doing good. I know, isn't he cute? I like his little Franken-ears. I like his little Franken-ears. Yes, let her know that I said hi. Thank you, Matt. Hello, Wyatt. How are you? How are you? How have you been, East Coaster? Oh, I bet you do have tons of Halloween Snoopies. Oh my gosh. You're going to Maine. The 24th? All right. I'll have to look on the calendar. When is the 24th? When is the 24th? All right. The 24th. I'll keep that on my calendar. Oh, she did. How's her plants doing? Oh, I know. I'd like to wait too. It's like, can I just enjoy each holiday before you like bombard me with the next thing? I agree with that. I'd like to at least enjoy, like, but you know what? I couldn't find any sandals. I needed some sandals. I broke both my sandals this year. I couldn't find any sandals, but now I know that in a month or so, all the summer stuff will be out. And then I could buy some sandals for next summer. All right, I'm going to bring that baby out now and let it sit. There it is. Like I said, we already cooked the apples already. We were just cooking that crumb on top. Do not touch it, Justine. Oh, Kohl's do? Oh my gosh. I like Kohl's. I think Kohl's is a cool store. I don't go in there very often. But when I do, I always seem to have some cool stuff in there. We had a lot of Snoopy stuff was Marshalls. Well, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Both of them had a lot. Always good to find it. Oh, they're in trouble? Ooh, I bet that was neat, Coop. They're in financial trouble? Well, I gotta admit, sometimes their sales leave a little to be desired. I think we're going to lose a lot of things in the States, to be honest. I heard somebody say that Subway, people aren't going out and eating Subway sandwiches, so pretty soon there won't be Subways. Oh, I know. I can't wait to get those, Matt. Show everybody. Matt won a whole bunch of duckies while he was out on his holiday, and he'll be sending those to me with some drawings and some poems that he wrote. Can't wait to get those. Oh, no. Yeah. I told you what to buy stock in. Well, my mother bought stock in. Kleenex. Kleenex and TJ Maxx. Well, she did Target. She did Target, Kleenex. There's a couple other ones in there. But Kleenex was her big one. But yeah, that's too bad. It's really sad to see any kind of on-site store go, because I love shopping like with my hands. Yeah. Well, maybe it'll take a little while for them to come. Oh, gooey. Okay, all I'm doing is just checking the sides. Yeah, I hope they can turn it around too. Oh, well, that's the only one around here. I think, what is Springville, Sanford? Is that one still in Sanford? All right, let's see. Oh, we're getting ready, Zane. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Oh, it smells so good. Yes, it smells very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Very, 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 very good. I'm gonna have to make it again. I don't know, but we might have to like put something else in it. Oh, it's like a 7-Eleven Subway. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, and the ducks went over today. They made a lot of noise. Wonder if they're wondering where they're going to spend their winter. Yeah, that's bad. I don't like convenience store sandwiches. They might be convenient, but who made those and when? Who made those and when? All right, give me a minute, people. Give me a minute, people. another recipe to do apples next time, huh? Apple season really around here is September to October. So, we're kind of at the end of apple season, but it's coming. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you have to make sure you hit all notifications. All right, I'll show you what it looks like again. Now it's a golden brown. Smells good. We were just letting it sit for a few minutes before I put some in a nice bowl. And we're going to enjoy it together. Oh, you've been listening in the background? Oh, you're so sweet. You know me, I'm coming over here to see if there really isn't any whipped cream in this place. I know there's not. I can't make any magically appear either. Oh, man, Justine. Wrinkle that nose. Tinkle, tinkle. Bewitched. Bewitched. Dang it. All right. I know, my brain's just going, is there something else I can put on top of it? Is there something else? I bet we could put like some pecans or something in the oatmeal next time on the top, or walnuts or something maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. All right. Justine, it's about that time. It's about that time. All right, can someone please take a picture from my Discord? Picture, please. Justine's first apple crisp of the year. I actually see a little square right here. It's calling my name. It's like right there. Right there. Oh. Okay, wait. I didn't have a chance to love you. Wait. I didn't get a chance to love you. Okay, here we go. Deep breath, everybody. Up and over. Oh. Right. Wait. I didn't have a chance to love you. Does anybody know who's singing that song? Come on. You get 10 points. 10 points if you know who sang that song. Wait. I never had a chance to love you. I'm not seeing it on cue, though. It won't let you post it? OMG. All right. Let's go on the other side. And let's start eating. All right. I should be able to use a spoon. All right. I'm going to meet you on the other side. Okay, let me pour some water. Wait. All right, let me take a picture with this phone. I never had a chance to love you. Wait. All right, I'm coming on the other side. Don't go away. Wait, I gotta get the water first. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some water. Wait. Oh, that song is stuck in my head. That song is stuck in my head. I gotta get it out. I'll drive me mad. Yes, that song is in my heart. All right, I don't need my other phone taking pictures it shouldn't be taking. There we go. I know I love you and I say it so. I gotta get this song out of my soul, and you know. Oh, yes, you know. Gotta have some crumb cake, gotta have some now. Getting so excited now. Hey, I just saw that. My Wi-Fi better behave. All right, here we go. Meet you on the other side. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh. Elevator down and up. Let me move this around here. Boom. All right. And the winner is Apple Crisp for the win. All right, let's see what happens. All right, I gotta clean my palette. I need some electrolyte. That's probably what I need. All right, here we go. Ooh, there's a little lemon in the seasoning, and the honey we chose maple syrup. There it is, people, in all its beautiful glory. Mm. 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 Wow, that is very good. The apples are nice and soft, and you get a little bit of that crunch from the graham crackers, and the oatmeal isn't very, it isn't hard cooked, so it's nice and soft. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, very good. Mmm. Mmm. Now, a little vanilla ice cream on here. A little coconut whipped cream. Ooh. Oh, a little chocolate syrup. Oh, now we're being decadent. But oh, I don't know. I still say those lunch ladies had it good. They knew some kind of magic trick. I bet it was vanilla. I bet vanilla is missing in this. Vanilla. Mm. I started out with 325, and that went for probably about 15-20 minutes, and then I bumped it up to 350. And you could leave it in there a little bit longer if you like the top of it a lot more crispier. This just reminds me of the lunch lady style. Oh my God, that's so good. Fall. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, it's so good. And especially like, see how some of this part's like really crunchy, almost like granola kind of crunchy. Oh yeah, she did. Did she hear anything back yet? Mm. 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 OMG. I need a napkin. I'm going to get messy here. It's going to get messy. Man. That is some good stuff right there. I think I'm going to have to try like maybe a Ooh, like a warm custard. Ooh, that would be good. Or she hasn't heard back yet. Sometimes it takes a little bit, the schools and stuff, because sometimes I think they got to do background checks and things like that. OMG. Custard would be good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. OMG. Wow. This is so good. I might have to do, like, I wanted to do the skipjack, jackfruit into a pulled pork. Maybe I can apple slaw. Ooh, 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 ooh. That would be good, wouldn't it? Mm. Oh, and the apples are just like melty. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, hey. Can't lose any. Can't waste any of that goodness. OMG. Wow. It very much is same. I don't know much of improvement that we could do. I mean, more apples, more apples, more apples. Mm. Oh, look at that. Wow, I just stirred the apples around. Oh my God, that is so delicious. Very simple. So really all you need is some apples, some brown sugar, some cinnamon. If you have some nutmeg or some clove, you could use that. But even if you just have brown sugar, regular sugar, cinnamon, apples, oh my gosh. And then you could just add whatever you want to it. You know what I mean? I bet you can do, like, if people like raisins, maybe they could put raisins in there. Like I said, you can put a little caramel, like caramel apples. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. Wow. And I think the graham crackers really added something to it too. Mm. I might have to have a little bit more. Hold on. Mm. Well, let me put a little bit more in there. Mm. All right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take a little bit more. I'm not going to be too greedy, but I am going to take a little bit more. I want to leave some for Serena and Austin. Oh, they're red apples. They're actually, I used Macintosh. Oh, I know, Ronald. I was saying the same thing. Some nice vanilla bean. Oh, that would be good. Or even banana. Oh, man, I wonder if I mixed up a banana. Uh-oh. Stop it. All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Did anybody else see the light bulb go off my head? Here. Boom! Ronald, hang on to your pants, Ronald. Here we go. I gotta make some room here, people. I had an idea. As Heidi would say, look out. Justine had an idea. All right. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, my favorite is Honeycrisp, Pink Lady, and Cosmic. The Cosmic ones. All right. Hold on a minute. I had an idea. What was it, Justine? The one day we would be free. We would be free? Yes, free. Free for what? Free. Hold on. Oh no. Where did they go? Oh my Lord. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. All right, hold on. Do not panic. Justine didn't know what she was talking about. She has just been disconnected. Okay, hold on. I got some bananas and I got some vanilla extract. Let's try to make some ice cream. Let's make some ice cream. Let's make some ice cream. I think we're going to use this. When you don't have, improvise. Improvise, improvise. So we're going to put a little bit of that in there. If I pull this off, I'm one badass bitch. I'm one badass bitch if I pull this off. What are you, Justine? I'm bad. Get on it. I'm bad. No, I'm just a genius in my own kitchen. All right. Now we're going to break up a banana. Mr. Banana. All right, then we're going to put a little vanilla in there. I got that French vanilla in there. That was my rub a little. Let's see if I can open this. Okay, now I'm just going to put a capful in. Let me shake it. I'm just going to put you on mute for just a minute. Just a minute. Oh no, I cut out the sound for a minute so that you guys didn't have to hear my banana ice cream being made. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys around. Hold on. I'm gonna put these bananas back in the freezer. Oh, look at that. Ooh, one more scoop. OMG. Oh my gosh, that is a mouth orgasm. OMG. Now look at that. Oh. Look at that. Woohoo. Let me get my hair back. Oh. Look at that. Mmm. OMG. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Panda. Vanilla ice cream. OMG. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. Be still my heart. Oh, wait. I forgot this timeline. It's here. Hold on. Let me fix my... Right here. The heart's here, right? OMG. French vanilla. Banana French vanilla ice cream. I just threw that banana in the Vitamix with a little French vanilla creamer and a little vanilla extract. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, I want some more. I want more. More so the little girl. What do you want, little girl? I want more. What do you want more of? This vanilla ice cream. Oh, look at that. And there's still like a big chunk of banana in there. Oh my God, that is great. Mm. Oh, Heidi. Oh, Heidi, Heidi. Heidi, I think I'm going to make that. I'm going to have to make those into ice cubes. Oh, Heidi, I might have to make those into ice cubes. OMG. Oh, Lewis has a birthday. Lucas does. Happy birthday, Lucas. Happy birthday, Lucas. Happiest birthday. Happy birthday, Lucas. All right, there you go. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Wow. So good. Wow. Oh, you're welcome. Look at that. Hi, Persian Empire. How are you? Wow, the ice cream. I'm going to make it into ice cubes. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll make them into ice cubes, and then that way I could throw them in the blender whenever I need them. That'd be smart. Look at that. I'm doing very good. Thank you. Yeah, I'll put the rest of the ice cubes in here. Don't put the rest of the ice cream ice cubes in there. Oh, that's cool. Persian Empire Charlie. Oh, is your name Charlie? Oh, look at that. I gotta admit, that really topped it off. That is so good. Oh, I just want you to know my sweet tooth is very much satisfied. I say apple season is the best. William, how are you? How have you been? Oh, I'm going to turn you around just a minute. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, the fat girl in me is so happy. Oh. OMG. The fat girl in me is so happy. I just want you to know that checked off every box for me today. Freshness, check. Flavor, check. Fat girl happy, check. Taste bud orgasm, check. And now look, I'm gonna put those into some ice cubes. All right, hold on. William, how have you been, William? All right. Sweet Justine is happy. Sweet Justine is happy. I'm very, very happy. I made myself very, very happy. Super duper happy. Like really, really happy. Yes, that is William. That's who always asks for time now. Mr. William, how long will you last? Sometimes you're first to leave out of the class. We're so glad you're here. So glad you made it. So nice to see you, dear. Can you tell I haven't sang in a while? I know, Dawn said I could go live, but I don't know about you. When you have company, I want to attend to my company. And when you're here, I want to attend to you. I mean, I don't know. Just sounds the right thing to do, right? All right. I'm cleaning out this. I'm cleaning out my ice tray. Because Justine is going to attempt the ultimate. You know I have those things in there to do the butter with the basil. I gotta organize my kitchen. Hi, Boo. Yes, I'm back. She's back. And no, she hasn't been non-crack. She's back. She's back. No, she wasn't in jail. That's a fact. She's back. She's back. Her smile's not all the way back, but she's back. She's back. She's back on the avenue. You know me, I'm always making up songs. Like I got something to say or something. All right. I think I'm going to run this real quick. Just going to loosen it up a little bit. OMG, that's so good. 39 likes. Let's get it to 40. Come on. 40 likes. That would be nice. 40 would be nice. All right, hold on. All right. 40 would be nice. I'll get my deck back. Oh, thank you, Boo. Thank you. Oh, did William already ask for a timeout? OMG. Dang, William didn't make it very long, did he? William didn't make it very long now, did he? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in here. Because Justine doesn't like to waste food. All right, ready? Then these will make really good starters for ice cream or smoothies. So excited. Oh! Did I tell you how smart I thought I was? I'm pretty smart. You don't want him in timeout anymore? He usually puts himself in timeout. Did he ask to go in timeout that fast? Okay, so now I put those in there. And if you've joined me just recently, this was just some bananas with a little French vanilla and vanilla extract. And like I said, I don't like to waste anything. Dean is not a waster girl. Oh, he did? He wanted 5 minutes? Yeah, he always asks to be timed out. He says if he, listen, Panda, he says if he stays in here too long that he'll fall madly in love with me. So it's a way for him not to fall madly in love with me. Bless his little heart. Bless his little heart. All right, what did I... All right, I'm going to put the noise off for a minute. We love William, though. All right, I'm just going to put the mic off for just for a minute, all right? Is that what he asked? Oh, I love him. And if you're wondering what that is, that's how you clean your Vitamix. It creates its own little dishwashing action. Good day. That's why I like this thing. It does all the work for you. I know. Justine's obsession with not having any dishes. I know. But look at that. I could make all that stuff and the... Oh, we made it to 40. Oh, thank you, whoever got us to 40. Thank you so much. But look, we could do all that and not leave a mess in the kitchen. Isn't that great? All right. So let's put that away. Let's put this away. What else do I have up here? Banana. I had some banana flavoring, some lemon flavoring, some orange. Ooh, maybe we can make like an orange spiral. Ooh, that would be a good one. All right. So now, just so you know, I put that mixture in here. And this is just for me because I'm a weirdo. We're going to put a little cling rake on it. Cling rake. Not like the Klingons. Cling wrap. And we're just going to put that over the top. And that's going to keep any kind of like weird stuff in the freezer from getting on it because they're open. So we're going to put it like that. I know, 40. Oh, are you needing subs, Persian King? Okay. All right, let's go put that in. All right, yeah, I gotta clean out the freezer, I think, because I should have those. Butter things that we did sometimes. And I got some guac I have to kind of. I wonder if we can make ice cream with guac. Just add liquid. I don't know. We're gonna have to play with some of this stuff in here. But we're definitely gonna have to clean a few things. All right, I'm just looking to see if I put them somewhere separate. I need to organize my freezer. Organize my freezer. Oh, good. I'll have to go check it out. Oh, October 11th? Oh, wow. Your birthday is coming soon. All right. So let's put a lid on this. Oh, man. Do you know how tempted I am? Should I just do it? You are, Connor? Oh, where are you taking me? Oh, my God. This is so good. Mm. Can you tell I'm very happy with myself? Oh, it's a surprise. I do like mysteries. I do like mysteries, Connor. All right. So let's put a little lid on it. Did William come back in? Did I miss the return of William? Oh, we're going to be going on a field trip pretty soon. Don't you worry about that. We're going to be going on a field trip, going on a field trip. Okay, now we're just going to put that on. All right, I'm going to set that right here. Justine, I keep finding things that I need to wash. Now, I don't want you guys to be disappointed because I have more apples. So definitely we'll be having more fun in the apple department. Look at that, look at that. Guess I can put these back. I didn't need these extra apples today. So I don't know what our next surprise is, but definitely going to be looking at my next apple adventure. Ooh, raspberry pie. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever had a raspberry pie. Ooh, you want me to make an apple pie? Ooh. Next, you want an apple pie? The very first apple pie I ever made was in here. Let's see. Wonder if it's in the back. Apple pie. I think I'm going to do some of that slaw. I think that's going to be good. Ooh, apple cider. Ooh. All right, let's see. Apple, 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 where are you? Apple, apple, LMNOP. Let's see. 211. All-American apple pie. This is done all raw. Anepoise, I'll show you. Anepoise Raw Kitchen. I don't know if you guys know, but I'll be going raw pretty soon. As soon as I get done eating up all the food in my refrigerator this time around, I'm going 21 days raw. I'm slimming this down now. Now that I've lost all that extra weight, I've lost, since you guys have seen me, I've lost 7 to 8 pounds, and I have another 7 to 8 to go. Not if I don't eat that whole apple crisp. I'll be in trouble. This one is used for their pie crust. It uses dates and apples peeled with some cups of raisin and some cinnamon. So yes, there might be an apple pie in our future, along with some apple slaw. I want to do some apple slaw too. And then let's see. Let me show you my other new cookbook that I got. So since Dawn was here, Dawn brought a few things to the house that stayed at the house. So Justine now has her own personal Jesus. Okay, no, sorry. Just have a radio. But now Justine also has a NutriBullet. So we'll be doing some things out of NutriBullet, and he left me the NutriBullet recipes, and look what it has here. Let's see if I could turn to the best one. Hold on. Right here. Dominate diabetes. Look at that. Prevention and management of type 2 diabetes. And it has all kinds of like testimonials. But look at that. Blood sugar daddy. A tall cup of Swiss chard, apples, bananas, pumpkin seeds, walnut halves, cinnamons. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at that. The Cacaorator, spinach, chia seeds, cacao, cinnamon, apples. So look at the apples. There will be apples in my future. Meals, look at that. Black bean cakes with roasted red pepper puree. Whoop, whoop. I don't know. I think we're going to be busting out this NutriBullet. I think this NutriBullet and its recipe book is going to make this girl very happy. So I got that. And then let me show you the other one I got. Well, I got a couple, but let me show you the other one I got. You ready? Test Kitchen Complete Plant-Based Cookbook. OMG. And look at this baby. Lentil and mushroom burgers. Sausage for your sandwiches. Chutney, chili sauce. Avocado cream. Look at that. Look at these. Look at those potatoes. Grilled potatoes with garlic and rosemary. Smashed potatoes. Look at that vegetable dish. Look at that. OMG. Vegetable. Paella. Wild rice with pilaf. Oh, I'm in heaven. So yes, that'll be so good. And then for you meat eaters, just so you know, for Heidi May when she comes over, cooking with fire. Look at that. Look at some of these recipes. OMG. Beef shank with chili and cranberry beans. Oh, look at that. Heidi May. A broiled filet or porterhouse with matière d'hotel butter. Look at that. Shows you how to basically cut the spare ribs there, Heidi. Not that you need any help with that, but look at that. How to retain the heat. Lobster bake. I mean, this is the ultimate how to roast your pork loin. The temperature where we are is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, you'll love, this is a great book. And you know how much it was? 50 cents. Yep. Because it was pre-owned. 50 cents, 50 cents. So I was like, man, what if the whole world goes to hell in a handbasket and I have to learn to cook outside? It talks about fish. Look at that thing. Look at that. Hello, Draco. How are you? Look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? So it shows you all different kinds of ways to make stuff on an open fire. Look at that. Yeah, I thought so too. Useful for camping. How to make pancakes on an open flame. Oh, William. For those of you that like shrimp, look at that. Salt roasted shrimp. Wow. I'm allergic to shrimp, but oh, it's not a magazine. It's a book. It's called Cooking with Fire, and the author is Paula Marcox, maybe? Yeah, isn't that cool? Cooking with Fire. And it was only 50 cents at the used bookstore. How to roast stuffed striped bass for you fishermen. But no, I like how that just gives you all different ways how to cook. Scones, sea scallops. Look at that. Sea scallop lollipops with spiced olives. OMG, Heidi May. And look, there's the old pot stove. I don't know. There's even how to do a pork belly in here. I don't know about that, but. And then look at right here. Look at all the different types of ovens. Oh, the world map. Oh, how to create your own oven. Look at this, Heidi. Let me turn the others. No, that is the map of a lot of my subscribers that come on a regular basis. They get a little, they get a thumbtack for being a faithful subscriber. Okay, let me show you this. Yep. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. That's the one that those people gave us, well, gave me when we were helping him move. Do you remember? And your dad put it in there. We were supposed to bring that out so we could use it as a fire thing, but we just never got it out of there. Yeah, when we moved those old people, they gave it to me, and your dad was going to help me bring it over here, and we were going to set it up outside. That was going to be our bonfire thing. I thought he was pretty smart having that. Remember those old people we helped? They got stuck. They gave your dad all kinds of furniture and stuff. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So it shows you how to make the basic idea of it and how to build your oven. Yep. Yep, because I remember your dad was like, well, take it for the house out there. We'll use it as a bonfire. And I was like, oh my God, how cool is that? But look at that. But I remember that this is kind of like the one, hello, AJSI. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Look at that. But you know what this reminds me of? Is when we went to Thorndike. They had one of those, remember? And they made their bread in it. Look at that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm real excited. Not bad for 50 cents. Not bad for 50 cents. Yeah, I think that one book was $4, but I got 4 books for 50 cents each, which, man, you can't get a book for 50 cents, not even at a Goodwill anymore. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about all my cookbooks. Hello, everybody. Hello. I want to thank everybody for showing up today. I know I went a little longer than what I thought I was going to go, but that's all right. We got to spend some time catching up. Thank you, everyone, for the 41 likes. You guys are so sweet. I'd like to thank all of my mods today. Oh, thank you, Ronald. Thank you for your idea about encouraging me to go for that ice cream. I gave up on all that, but you came in and like a shining star brought it out of me. So make sure you put those blue hearts in there to thank our mods, because it's always nice when our mods are here, making sure that everybody is getting what they want, even William with your timeout. I want to thank everybody personally again for sticking around during this really tough time. You guys know I've had a really tough year. The tears have really been flowing this year with the loss of 3 people in my life, very close to each other. And hoping there won't be another one this year, hoping that we're done now. And thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, Zane. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, Darko. Thank you, everybody who showed up today, who's continued to be here through this whole live stream. You don't know how much it has meant to me to come back and have all of you still supporting the channel. And those that didn't give up on subscribing, thank you, thank you. You know, give me a little bit of time and we'll be back in Ducky World taking our bubble baths and dancing in the morning and getting this train, as Rose would say, whoop, whoop, back on track, right? And, you know, thank you to, you know, all my new subscribers. Without you, obviously, this channel won't grow. And Panda, so glad you didn't miss the live stream. Glad it worked out. You know how much I love you. Big, big love to you, Panda. I've been there way before. You're an OG. There's a few in here that are super OG, and that's Panda. He's a super OG. He's hung out the whole time. Thank you so much. And yes, we'll make some field trips for you. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the field trip. You never know, right? Justine still hasn't got her nice fall motorcycle ride, so who knows? You never know when that's going to happen. And again, thank you guys for all your kind words. And don't take it personal if I'm not answering the emails or the phone calls or anything. It's just like I said, sometimes when I get off here, I just like to be with myself and kind of process everything that we just kind of went through. And, you know, don't worry, I won't eat all of that to myself. I will definitely share some with the kids. But who knows? I think we'll be making a smoothie out of it for tomorrow, that's for sure. All right, I don't know when I will be back again. If I don't work again tomorrow, who knows? Maybe we'll do another live stream and we'll make something else really good to eat and get back in the swing of spending some time eating, chatting, and obviously having a good time. Well, I love you all so much. Thank you again for spending some time with me today. Make sure you go back and check out some of my old live streams. Give them a little love. And who knows, maybe you'll see them with a new eye now. Well, I love you so much. Thank you to everybody. Hope you're in there watching, William. I love you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love all of you so much. And I will see you soon. I promise. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. And again, so nice to be back. I missed you all. All right. Love you.